Rocking on the beat, oh, so,
Seriously, if you know where Joe
say
Biden
what
is,
you want,
please tell us.
but,
He's yet to do a press conference.
oh
Did he give those up for
my,
Lent? What's the deal, Jen?
His first press conference.
Not yet, but we will definitely have one. We will schedule it, and you'll be the first to know because you're a pivotal participant in that.
Pivotal. That's quite an answer. But I wonder, how's that working for you?
damn, I need me a,
Oh, hey, Jen, I got you an extra hot dog.
Hot dogs, yes, I know. President Biden takes hot dogs very seriously.
No, this is food. You eat it.
Okay, let's see, eat it. You know what? I have to circle back with you on this one at a more pivotal time, like maybe dinner.
Hey, Jen, putting in a office supplies order. You know you need binders?
Yes, it's pivotal that we have 400.
400.
You're right. Let's make it 800 and a pack of Mentos.
How many?
Just one. I don't want to be wasteful.
Priceless. All right. Of course we know why they need to hide Joe. They're worried about it. Did you hear dozens of Dems want Biden to give up sole authority to launch nuclear weapons? It's the presidential equivalent of your kids saying...
he doesn't want
"Dad,
Twitter
we're gonna need
battles
you."
and stuff like that
I
anymore.
wonder, have they ever thought of a deep fake for Joe? I mean, this is how Joe sounds like now.
Representatives Shirley Jackson Lee, Al Green,
Joe.
Sylvia Garcia,
Joe Biden is a hot shot.
Excuse me.
He takes the credit for
No.
Obama.
And what am I doing here? I'm going to lose track here.
So did we. But what if we just did a little manipulation? I bet the media wouldn't be any wiser. Right, Joe?
All I need is recurring bread. I need a recurring stimulus to keep up with my electric bill because Smud likes to go deep, you know what I mean? You know, I had to go deep like that. And like, you know, and like, I'm not into having a schedule of like 8 hours a week or like that effect. So, my whole thing is
But
like,
he's still no Trump. Which is why whenever Trump rears his orange head, the media jumps to attention. Thank God for all Trump news, which soothes the media's assumptions about the world.
it was either
I'm Anderson Lemon with your all-Trump headlines. The Washington football team will not have cheerleaders for the first time since 1962. A co-ed dance team will be taking its place. They claim the goal is to be more inclusive, but some say it's just another example of a man taking a woman's job, which is exactly what Donald Trump did when he stole the election from Hillary Clinton in 2016. Such a pig. On the New Zealand coast, glow-in-the-dark sharks have been discovered living 1,000 feet below sea level. More research is needed as to why the kite-fin shark is able to illuminate itself, but one thing is for sure, if Donald Trump had his way, he'd burn it to a crisp and slather it with ketchup and stuff his stupid face with it. And Prince Harry tells Oprah that
what is this, ATN TV, attention?
Tough on he and wife Meghan Markle. Fair to say, not nearly as tough as Americans had with a president who was a royal pain in the ass. I mean, every single day, there was no escape from that monster. Turn on the TV, Trump. Radio, Trump. Podcast, Trump. Twitter, Twitter, I mean. You don't know the meaning of tough. I've bitten my nails to the stubs. I've got a bald spot from pulling my hair out. This is my fourth vodka of the morning.
Yeah.
I'm Anderson Lemon. All Trump news.
Yes.
Anderson Lemon.
Honestly, how different is that than our current media's game plan? Rather than focus on the speeches at CPAC last week, the press claims the stage was built on the shape of a rebranded swastika. Yet, just weeks after linking harmful conspiracies to January 6th, the media declares the CPAC stage a Nazi tribute. This wasn't some rumor percolating in a Reddit forum. It was pushed by the Washington Post, USA Today, Salon, and even TMZ. Yes, TMZ. I guess celebrity dog nappings just aren't getting the clicks. Of course, after the story faded, you find out that the Nazi stage was created by Design Foundry, a company that's worked for Biden and MSNBC, and whose political donations have almost entirely gone to Democrats. So it turns out to be a hoax, driven by a media that has Nazi on the brain. See, they're simply tripling down on their old strategy, demonizing people they hate. It's like they invented a new game.
Oh, my Nazi. I gotta get a better production on it.
And Earth makes him claustrophobic by massive sidekick and host of Nuff Santa Fox Nation, Tyrus. Sorry, they're all the same to me. You know, before this starts,
Stabilizer finished
I should basically call all of you Nazis and just get that over with. And then after the show, we will be burning Dr. Seuss books in Bryant Park. You okay with that, Tyrus?
Yeah, don't try to confuse me, Greg. I'm researching you.
Yeah.
Since old white man likes hitting racist comments in our children's book, I went out and I purchased Seuss isms.
Uh-huh.
So what's missing from that ism, Greg?
I don't...
What is it, Greg? Say, I know you know what it is, Greg.
Racism?
Thank you. There's no reason to say it because this entire book is loaded with little tricks of the trade for you to watch these crazy white men get away with their stuff. Multitasking. I can hold up a cup and milk the cake. Brothers don't have jobs. They always make mistakes. This is ridiculous. This has always been there. I'm watching all of it. All of it.
Any more?
You know there's... Think outside the box. And Zat is the letter I use to spell Zat. What's a Zat, Greg?
I don't know.
Out of work brother, apparently. Can't do anything else. So this is ridiculous.
Shit, so famous.
Michael, what do you make of this latest cancellation of a legendary children's book author? It's horrible. This is the
People
worst
like
ever.
Madonna
For something like
realize
Zeus, nothing is safe. I'm sure there's a lot of very interesting things in the Bible. If you haven't read it.
It's next. There's scenes of horrible violence when that David fellow just murders that poor Goliath.
Thank you.
Yes.
I've been saying that. Goliath got a bum rap. Just for being tall, he got singled out and murdered.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
They cheered this guy on.
Yes.
I know you love that.
Well, I did. I mapped my life after that.
That and Rumpelstiltskin.
Yes.
That's what you love the most.
And Emily?
Sesame Street is a good show. That's a good production.
Everybody's doing their own rhymes on Facebook.
Yes, we get it.
Yeah, man, that's a good production.
What are you, red fish, two fish, one fish, censor fish?
We got it. We got it. Pretty good, though. I should have used that one. All right, Emily. Nice being today.
The Prince thought was brilliant. That's the smartest he's ever been. He was fantastic. I think when they changed his battery later on, they should definitely add a that voice to him. And his string to Nancy Pelosi, I think that should have been his campaign slogan. Like, what do you think, Nance? That literally sums up the Biden presidency 100%. And to John Brennan's point about hating being a white male, the good news is he can identify as whatever he wants.
That's true. That's
He's
true.
not stuck in that box.
I felt also bad, Cat, for the signage person. Because she was waiting for
Alright,
Biden.
I'm
and
gonna
she
get a
had no
cat.
idea
I'm
what was
gonna
gonna do. What do you
excellent
do when you're
cat.
signing for Joe?
Yeah,